Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. First of all, thank you so much for your support, and today I am going to start exercise 7 from the book of ML Agarwal. So now in this chapter, the chapter name is quadratic equation. That means here you have to give a equation which is a quadratic equation, and you have to solve this equation and find the value of x or the variable. So here the first problem 1. Here the given equation is x square minus 11x plus 30 that equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So first of all, you have to know that what is a quadratic equation. Now equation which is form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A equation which is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, that's called quadratic equation. So here this equation is as similar as this kind of equation, so you can call this equation a quadratic equation. Now next thing you have to remember that in each and every equation, after solving this equation, you have to find out the value of x, and here you will get two value of x. That means each and every problem in this exercise you have two answer. Okay, not the single answer, you will get two answer, and you have to find out two answer. So here x square minus 11x plus 30 equal to 0. So now you have to solve this equation by middle term factorization method. So here 11x and here 30. So first factorize 30, it becomes 15 and then 5. Okay, now 5, 3 and 2. You have to make this 11 with help of 5, 3 and 2. So here 3 into 2 it becomes 6. Then 6 plus 5 it becomes 11. So write down here, instead of 11, write down here 6 plus 5 x plus 30. Okay, now here you have to remember that you can multiply 2, 3, 4 times as you need, but you have added or subtracted only one times. Okay, you can add or subtract, you can't do both add and subtract in the same problem. Okay, so here in middle term factorization method, in this method you can multiply 2, 3, 4 as you needed, but add and subtract only one times and only one. If add, then you can't subtract, if subtract, then you can't add. So here next thing, x square minus 6x minus 5x plus 30 equal to 0. Now here x will be common from the first two and second two. So from the first two, x will be common x minus 6, then 5 will be common x minus 6 equal to 0. Now second tips, you have to always remember that these two portion will be always identically same. That means the sign and the number. Okay, always identically same. So the next thing is just write down x minus 6 and then write down the rest of things. So x minus 5. So here x minus 6 into x minus 5, that equal to 0. Now here the multiplication of two number, if the multiplication of the two number will be 0, then the number will be either this one equal to 0 or this one equal to 0. So write down either x minus 6 equal to 0 or x minus 5 equal to 0. So from that x equal to 6 and from that x equal to 5. So here the answer is 6 and 5. Okay, now sum number 2, 2. Okay, it's not possible to solve all the sums, but I'm going to try, so I am trying to solve all the sums. Okay, so now sum number 2, 2. It's not possible to solve all the sums, so I am trying to solve maximum sum from this exercise. So please stay with me, and please like and share my video with your friends, and please subscribe my channel if you are new subscriber. So here 2, 2. Here the given equation is x square minus 2x and that equal to 48. So first thing you have to do, x square minus 2x minus 48, that equal to 0. Now it becomes a quadratic equation. So again middle term factorization method. So it's 24, then 12, then 6 and then 3. Okay, so here 2, 2, 2, 2 and 3. You have to make 2. So 3 into 2, 6 and here 2 into 2 into 2, it's 8. So this 3 2 makes 8 and this 2 6. So you can write down here x square minus 8x plus 6x minus 48. As minus 8x plus 6x, it becomes minus 2x. So if x will be common, it becomes x minus 8. If 6 will be common, it becomes x minus 8. So finally x minus 8 into x plus 6 equal to 0. That means either x minus 8 will be 0, so from that x equal to 8, or x plus 6 equal to 0, so from that x equal to minus 6. Now sum number 4(2). In sum number 4(2), 4x square plus 15 that equal to 16x. So in the next line, 4x square minus 16x plus 15 that equal to 0. Now in the previous one there was no coefficient with x square, but in that case there is a coefficient with x square. That means first you have to multiply 4 with the constant term. So 15 into 4, 60. Okay, now you have to factorize 60. So 15. Okay, so if there is a coefficient with this x square term, then first you have to multiply the coefficient with the constant term and then you have to factorize. So now you have 2, 2, 3 and 5. You have to make 15. So here 5 into 2 that becomes 10, and then 3 into 2 that becomes 6. 10 plus 6 that becomes 16. So 4x square minus 10x minus 6x plus 15 that equal to 0. Now you have to common 2x from that. So 2x minus 5, and here you have to minus 3x, so it becomes only minus 3, so it becomes 2x minus 5 again. So that equal to 2x minus 5 into 2x minus 3 that equal to 0. So either 2x minus 5 equal to 0, so from that x equal to 5 by 2, or 2x minus 3 equal to 0, so from that x equal to 3 by 2. Now sum number 6. In sum number 6, here 2x plus 3 multiply with x minus 4 and that equal to 6. So first you have to multiply x into 2x, it's 2x square, 3 into x, it's 3x, minus 4 into 2x, minus 8x, minus 4 into 3, minus 12, and that equal to 6. So here 2x square, then 3x minus 5x, it becomes minus 5x, and then minus 12 minus 6 that equal to 0. So finally 2x square minus 5x minus 18 equal to 0. Now here coefficient 2 and here 18. So 18 into 2 that becomes 36. So that equal to, so now you have to find out 5. You have to make 5 with the help of 2, 2, 3, 3. So here 2x square. Now 3 into 3 9x. So write down minus 9x, and 2 into 4x. So write down plus 4x. Minus 9x plus 4x that becomes minus 5x. So here minus 18. So here if x will be common, it becomes 2x minus 9. Here 2 will be common, it becomes 2x minus 9. So that equal to 2x minus 9 into x plus 2 that equal to 0. So from that 2x minus 9 equal to 0. So x equal to 9 by 2, and here 2x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2. Sum number 7. In sum number 7(2), x minus 4 whole square plus 5 square equal to 13 square. So x minus 4 whole square means x square minus 8x plus 16. That means a minus b whole square formula. And here 5 square means 25. Here 13 square means 169. Now 169 in left hand side, so minus 169 that equal to 0. So finally x square minus 8x, and here 6 and 5 it becomes 1, so 2, it's 41. So 41 minus 169. So x square minus 8x, here minus 9 minus 1 8, 6 minus 2 4 2, here 128. So now you have to factorize 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 2, 2. Okay, so you have to make 8 with the help of this one. So here 2 into 2 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16. Now 16 minus 8. so that equal to 0. So if x will be common, x minus 16. If 8 will be common, it becomes x minus 16, that equal to 0. So from that, x minus 16 into x plus 8, that equal to 0. So here the final answer, here x equal to 16 or minus 8. X minus 16 equal to 0, so x equal to 16. X plus 8 equal to 0, so x equal to minus 8. Now sum number 8-2. Here 2 by 3x square minus 1 by 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So first you have to cancel these 3, that means denominator 3. So to cancel out denominator 3, you have to multiply 3 in both sides. So if you multiply 3 with 2 by 3, it becomes 2x square. Then multiply 3 with this one, you will get only x, and then multiply 3, it becomes minus 3, and the last one 0 into 3, that becomes 0. So in the right side, we just write down here multiplying 3 both side. Okay, so multiplying 3 both side. Now 2 into 3, that becomes 6. So you have to make minus 1. So 2x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So if x will be common, it becomes 2x minus 3. Here 1 will be common, it becomes 2x minus 3. So finally 2x minus 3 into x plus 1, that equal to 0. So from that 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 3 by 2. Here x plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1. Sum number 9-1. So in sum number 9-1, 6x plus 29 equal to 5 by x. First you have to multiply x with this one. So 6x square plus 29x, that equal to 5. So write down 6x square plus 29x minus 5 equal to 0. So next thing you have to multiply 6 into 5, that becomes 30. Okay, so now you have to make 29 with the help of this one. Okay, so here 5, 3, 15, 15 to 30. So 30 minus 1. So that write down here 6x square plus 30x minus x minus 5 equal to 0. So if 6x will be common, x plus 5. If minus 1 will be common, x plus 5. So here x plus 5 into 6x plus 1, that equal to 0. So the answer are x equal to minus 5 or minus 1 by 6. Very sorry, here it's minus, not plus 1, it's minus 1. So that becomes 6x minus 1, and here the answer is plus 1 by 6. Sum number 9-2. So here x plus 1 by x equal to 2 whole 1 by 2. So that means if x will be LCM, x square plus 1, and here 5 by 2. Now cross multiply 2x square plus 2, that equal to 5x. So here 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Now 2 into 2, it becomes 4. So 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. So from that equation you will get x minus 2 and then 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So here the answer is x equal to 2 or x equal to 1 by 2. Now sum number 10-1. 3x minus 8 by 2, that equal to 2. So here if you multiply with 2 in both sides, it becomes 6x minus 8, and that equal to 4. Okay. Now sum number 10-1. 3x minus 8 by x, that equal to 2. So here if you multiply, it becomes 3x square minus 8, that equal to 2x. So finally 3x square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, so now after middle term you will get x minus 2 into 3x plus 4, that equal to 0. So from that x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 4 by 3. Now next problem, sum number 10-2. In sum number 10-2, x by 3 plus 9 by x, that equal to 4. So here LCM 3x and it becomes x square, then 27 that equal to 4. So here x square plus 27 that equal to 12x. So finally x square minus 12x plus 27 that equal to 0. After middle term factorization, you will get x minus 3 into x minus 9 that equal to 0. So the final answer x equal to 3 or x equal to 9. Now sum number 11. So I hope you like my video. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe my channel. Okay, so here x minus 1 by x plus 1 that equal to 2x minus 5 by 3x minus 7. So first thing you have to do, you have to just cross multiply. So x minus 1 into 3x minus 5. So just write down here x minus 1 into 3x minus 7, sorry not 5, and then x plus 1 into 2x minus 5. Okay, now I know that you can multiply this one. So 3x into x, it becomes 3x squared, then minus 3x, then minus 7x, and last one plus 7. Same thing will happen here, 2x into x, so 2x square plus 2x, then minus 5x, then minus 5. Okay, so 3x square minus 10x plus 7, and here 2x square minus 3x minus 5. So 3x square minus 2x square, that becomes only x square, then minus 10x plus say 3x, that becomes minus 7x, 7 plus 5, that becomes 12. Okay, so now after middle term factorization, you will get x minus 4 into x minus 3 that equal to 0. So from that x equal to 4 or x equal to 3. Now next 11(2). So here LCM equal to x into x plus 2, and then here x plus 2 that equal to 3 by 4. Now cross multiply. So here 4 into 2x, that becomes 8x, then 4 into 2, that becomes 8. Here x into x, x square, so x square into 3, 3x square, then x into 2x, 2x into 3, it becomes 6x. So now next here 3x square, so write down 3x square, then 6x minus 8x, it becomes minus 2x, then minus 8 that equal to 0. So first you have to multiply 3 into 8, that becomes 24, and then after using the middle term factorization method, you will get x minus 2 into 3x plus 4 equal to 0. I hope you can do it by the using of middle term factorization method. So from that x equal to 2, and from that 3x plus 4 equal to 0. So here x equal to minus 4 by 3. Now sum number 12(1). So 8 by x plus 3 minus 3 by 2 minus x, that equal to 2. So here LCM x plus 3 into 2 minus x. In numerator 8 into 2 minus x, it becomes 16 minus 8x, and then 3 into x plus 3 minus 3x minus 9, and that equal to 2. So here 16 minus 9, that becomes 7, 8x minus 3x, it's 11x. Now here 2, and then you have to multiply this one. So 2 into x, 2x, 2 into 3, 6, minus x square minus 3x. So finally 7 minus 11x, 4x, 12 minus 2x square minus 6x. So here if 2x square will be here, so plus 2x square, and here 6x and 4x, so minus 2x, so minus 11x plus 2x. Here plus 7 minus 12, so right side will be 0. Now next thing 2x square minus 9x minus 5, that equal to 0. So now here 5 and 2, it becomes 10. So 9 represent as 10 minus 1. So after middle term factorization, you will get x minus 5 into 2x plus 1, that equal to 0. So from that, if x minus 5 equal to 0, so x equal to 5, and here 2x plus 1 equal to 0, so x equal to minus 1 by 2. Now next sum number 12(2). This is the last sum in this exercise. So here x into x plus 1 as the LCM. So here x into x square, and then x plus 1 into x plus 1, that becomes x plus 1 whole square. So formula x square plus 2x plus 1, it's a plus b whole square formula. And here 6 into 12, so 12 13, 13 by 6. Now next thing is in numerator it's become 2x square plus 2x plus 1, and here x square plus x, that become 13 by 6. Now cross multiply, it's 6 into 12x square plus 12x plus 6, here 13x square plus 13x. So 13x square minus 12x square, it becomes minus x square. Then 12x minus 13, it becomes minus x, and here plus 6 equal to 0. If minus will be common, so x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. So 6 means 3 and 2. So x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. So from that x plus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So here x equal to 3, or x equal to minus 3 or x equal to 2.